Hey guys, hope you've all been doing well because I haven't produced a video on this channel in a little while, man. I've been so damn busy working on my other channel, and not only that, I've been trying to get ready for this Tour Divide adventure. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit overwhelming with all the things that I'm doing right now. And if you want to check out my other channel, it's entitled simply JayDollKingHefner. And you can find my other channel and check out my other content. But boy, this has been a very daunting task between going to work, between trying to do my other channel, between trying to do research for this Tour Divide race. And it's a million shows that I actually want to do on this channel. Product reviews and all type of stuff. But in the midst of all the shows that I want to do, this one question has been steadily on my mind as I get prepared for this Great Divide mountain bike race. I know it's going to be times where it's going to be tough to find somewhere to take a shower and things of that nature on this long journey. So I plan on taking like wet wipes with me to sort of wipe my body down in between those times when I can take a shower. I've heard people talk about how they get sweaty, and honestly, I've even heard some people say, "Oh man, I stink right now," and I hope to not be one of those people because I love to take a bath and love to keep myself clean. But most of the people that I've heard say that they stink right now are men. So when it comes to men, you assume that, okay, maybe they don't wear deodorant or something. Maybe they're getting a little musty or something like that. But with the anatomy of men and women, we are a lot different because down below in the nether regions, we don't have a big open hole in our private area, so to speak. So, yeah, you might get a little sweaty or something down there, but overall, it's not going to cause some sort of big stink, down there if you miss a day or two of washing. Now, I plan to keep myself wiped up down there, but for the people that don't, it won't be an immediate cause for concern as far as stinking up the joint, so to speak. But when I think about these women ultra endurance racers, I've seen the people like Leah Wilcox talk about how she hasn't taken a bath in days. I think when she did the Trans Am, the race all the way across the United States, I think she said she went like 10 days or so without taking a shower. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, man, you are a woman with an open vagina, And I'm like, I know that thing has to be stinking up a storm if you're never washing it. I've heard no channels address women's hygiene as far as being ultra endurance cyclists. So I'm like, how is a woman keeping herself from offending everybody she goes around if she's not taking a bath for 10 days? When I see people do their packing list, I've seen these women do their packing list for what they take on bike trips. I never even see them packing baby wipes and things of that nature. So I'm like, wait a minute. How are you keeping your vagina from stinking up a damn storm if you're never taking a bath? Not only that, when you wear bib shorts that have the pad in them, you're not supposed to wear underwear with bib shorts, from what I've learned. It's going to be a new experience for me. But with a woman has natural discharge out of her vagina. So that usually gets into her panties, and of course, a woman changes her panties and things of that nature. But if you don't have panties on, and you just have a pad in your bib shorts, well, that discharge should be getting on the pad. And if you're not changing that for days and days and days, isn't that pad getting straight filthy? You know? And that should be causing a stink or giving you the chance of having a bacterial infection as well. So I'm wondering, how in the hell are these women doing these ultra endurance races and staying somewhat clean? And I was even looking at this video the other day where this girl was riding the Tour Divide, and she was saying, yeah, man, a different challenge for a woman is when you're coming on your cycle on these long races. So she was battling coming on her period during the ultra endurance race. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, man, either she's using tampons or she's using a pad. But guess what? They're not supposed to have underwear on while they're wearing bib shorts. So are you wearing a pad, straight against your bib shorts? Are you wearing just a tampon straight against your bib shorts? And what if the blood leaks into your bib shorts? I mean, this stuff is mind-boggling for me to think, how are they keeping themselves clean? The other day, I was watching this great Tour Divide film called Chasing by Marie Soleil Blythe. And I hope I pronounced her name right. But it was one of the best Tour Divide race films that I've seen. It was very in-depth. I plan on filming my journey, and I pray that my film can be just as good as hers was. But she had a long, daunting task of getting through that race, and it was a great story. But once again, in the back of my mind, I kept thinking, how clean is she able to keep her vagina? Is she stinking up a storm? What the hell is going on? It's a real mystery with me thinking about how these women can keep themselves clean. Like I said, with us men, yeah, if men aren't wearing deodorant and stuff, maybe they can get a little musty. But after a day or two, nobody's going to smell your balls from a mile away, unless you're just somebody who's completely nasty anyway. It takes some time for some balls to start stinking, and I plan on keeping mine crystal clean and wiped down. But it's a bit different, once again, when you're dealing with an open vagina. So, I would love for any female cyclist to comment on this video and at least give me an idea of what the hell you do to keep yourselves hygienically clean on these long races when you don't have the opportunity to shower. Now, once again, I have a million videos that I can do on this channel. I have product reviews, all type of stuff that I can do. But this one question has been bothering me for a little while now. And it's so funny because I'm getting ready to do the Tour Divide race, and this is the thing that's sticking out in my head. So, I don't have any answers for what these women do, but I would love to find out what they do to keep themselves clean. And if I do find out, I will definitely do a part 2 of this video and share with you guys what I found. But until then, I want you guys to have a great time out there doing whatever it is you love to do. And just remember one thing, you can go anywhere you want to go. And all you have to do is get on your bike and take a ride. But it's for right now. It's been me, JayDollKingHefner, and the beautiful Lenova Love. We